Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Roulette Rivals 6 match. There's only been a couple so far, and tonight we've got Mikulers versus In4Fun, Mumbai and Miami. If you don't know how Roulette Rivals works, basically you get a spin. For example, on the screen there, you've got Silvio Caruso, explosive weapon as mansion security, and Franny Dasani with a loud SMG in the suit. That's it. Just get out, do those 2 kill conditions, get out with green guns, 5-star rating, and you win. Anyway, the spin will be live in about 6 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll see you in a bit. Good evening and welcome to another Roulette Rivals 6 match between Mikulers and In4Fun. This is a winner's bracket round 1 match. One of them, I think it's a 3rd game being played so far. So that's pretty damn cool. We'll be starting off in Mumbai, which has been chosen by Mikulers. Then we'll be off to Miami, chosen by In4Fun. Mikulers banned Bangkok. And In4Fun very sensibly banned Haven Island, which should be thrown out of the game entirely, but that's just one Shoutcaster's opinion. And talking of Shoutcasters, I am joined for this match by the one, the only, the Agent 420. Say hello to the people, friend.
What's happening, everybody? How's it going?
Now, have you put a bet on? Obviously, don't tell the people what you betted because, you know, probably going to break some terms of service by revealing what your bet is, but you have put a bet on, I take it, 420?
I have my money on one side.
Okay, I think I'm going to need to turn you up a bit. Can I get a mic check 1, 2, mate?
Mic check 1, 2.
Okay, we'll bring you up a little bit further, and I think that'll be all right. Now, let's try and get some game audio as well. Now, this is, like I say, a winner's bracket round 1 match. So, the winner of this will go on to face me, as it happens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. And the loser will go on to face Papa Levy, or Eli. So, yeah, lots of interested eyeballs on this one. And the spin will be live in about 30 seconds. And like I say, we are in Mumbai. I'm not quite sure what Mikulers' screen is doing there, but he seems to have some fast forward chat thing going on, which is quite entertaining. That woman's doing a little dance, is she? That's really quite something. It's quite interesting to see. But you can see In4Fun, he's already got the snail, whatever the hell that is. It must be a DLC thing that I do not have. Well, sod all that. Well, the spin is now live. 420, do you want to tell the people what it is?
Yeah, sure. We have Wazir Kali, the Maelstrom, with a folding knife as the elite thug. Vanya Shah, consumed poison as a dancer. And a kitchen knife for Dawood Rangan as a laundry worker. Does everybody hear me okay? Need to turn me up a bit, I think.
I thought you were coming across...
Check. How are we sounding now?
Let's bring him up. Let's bring me down, actually.
How are we sounding now, guys? Let me know.
Connor reckons you're all good, but maybe just let's pump you up to the max. There we go. Okay, now let's see if we get some game music on. Now, Mikulers is in, and so is In4Fun. In4Fun straight over the railing. On the Skywalk, I believe that's called. Going straight for the isolation on the Maelstrom by the looks of things. Picking himself up a lead pipe. There we go, got some game audio. Oh, hang on, Froggy's telling us Hitmaps is messed up.
Oh dear.
The folding knife. Now I'm just thinking, is there a folding knife in Mumbai?
There's one in the dartboard, isn't there?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it not up in the tools in the dartboard, or is that a different knife?
I'm thinking the only knife I can think of on a dartboard is either in Berlin or in Colorado. But
I'm
then,
not sure. I feel like there's one. I could be wrong though. It's not my strongest map by far.
well, I got to go
But
attend
looks
to
like we're going for a respin regardless.
We're
So.
going for a respin. 420, keep them entertained. Someone's at the door. Back in a sec.
No problem. So, false start there, ladies and gentlemen. We will be taking a respin. We'll wait for the time at reset to know, but I'm sure it won't be too much of a delay. Anyone want to get in with some predictions again on what we're going to see this time?
Sorry about that. Amazon
No
delivering
worries,
at the most annoying times. Okay, both players are aware then they got a respin coming up.
"20 seconds.
Okay.
We are going straight back in.
Oh. Well, that's not going to do their nerves any good at all, is it? That's really
Yeah,
going to...
these things happen.
They do.
Sometimes it can work. Sometimes it works the opposite way. Sometimes it calms you right down.
It does, because you're like, oh, okay, I've had that start now. I can start again. Thank you for the bit, he's Adoria. Most kind.
Savvy's just said the same as I did. There is a knife in the wall. But never mind. New spin.
New spin.
Your turn. You read this one out. Make sure they hear it.
Okay, Wazir Kale with the screwdriver as local security. Vanya Shah with a sniper rifle as the painter. And Dawood Rangan with an SMG as the barber. So we've got two gun kills there, two ballistic kills. SMGs now. Are there SMGs on the map? Do his bodyguards carry SMGs? I'm just trying to think. Screwdriver. They'll be dotted around the place.
I think there's plenty of SMGs about. I don't know if there's any silence ones though.
No. Now there is.
They aren't really in the silence business, are they?
No. However, there is a sniper rifle on the map, and it doesn't have to be silenced, doesn't have to be loud. But the sniper rifle on the map is obviously not silenced. Okay, in for fun. Oh, you got a GRB on Darwood there. It doesn't matter because obviously it's only Darwood that saw him. We're in for fun. Darwood, the maelstrom, you know what I meant.
Trying to confuse the people, Gordy.
No, it's because he had the same moustache. He was in the Darwood lookalike costume. That's what it was.
Darwood 2.
Darwood 2.0.
So we've got. Would this be the barber that In4Fun's going for there?
Looks like it is, because that's it. Oh, we got slideshow whooshing. And In4Fun gets away with that one. There was a bit of a side glance there. Now, if you've been a man for any amount of time, we're all used to side glances from the ladies on occasion. Mikulers going with a different.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that was close. Yes.
Nearly mistimed that.
Yeah, he sedated the woman and hit the barber in the head, but she hadn't quite gone down, but he got away with it.
You could argue that was basically perfect timing, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
frame
you
perfect.
wouldn't cut it much closer than that.
No, you couldn't. That was very nicely done, but my God, it was touch close. Touch close.
Meanwhile, both of them with pretty much the same approach. They've both isolated the maelstrom.
Yeah.
Both gone and got themselves barber's outfit and both headed over to Rangan Tower. I mean, In4Fun seems to be taking a diversion. So we might be splitting up here, actually. We might see Brick versus going in, so to speak. But yeah, it looks like that's what's happening here. We've got Mikulers going into the towers, going to take on his targets individually.
Yeah.
Now In4Fun's going to bring them out.
Now, thing being, where In4Fun has put that brick as well, as opposed to using the one in the slums, and he's used the one on the outskirts there, so he's got to do the isolation that much earlier, much nearer the train yard, so it's a lot more people to knock out. You've got to knock out these two. You've obviously got to avoid the two metal workers in the little foundry that he's put the brick in. But, you know, In4Fun, as you can see, underneath his name at the top there, he is a Roulette Rivals World Champion. That's when we invited the rest of the world to play. Most of them didn't turn up, but, you know, we're taking our cues from the Americans there with the World Series with baseball and whatnot, so. Meantime, Mikulers has gone up the elevator shaft. He is attacking the block.
Just as that happens, we have Vanya Shaw approaching In4Fun, so he's about ready to get his second isolation.
He is.
He's getting shouted at by Vanya. I think he's in a disguise that she recognises.
Oh, yeah. No, he's in a barber disguise. Now, if he was in a tailor disguise, I'd understand that. So, well, maybe he has to pay her money for something. Probably that. Okay,
he's on a bit of a peekaboo there.
Yeah,
he's just peekaboo downward. Like 2 floors down.
It looked that way. It did.
Oh, beautiful. That's a nice play.
I say.
Shout out Mikulers there for that.
Yeah, man.
He's looking over the railing, isn't he? Looking down there.
He is. And he just sort of like pointed a little SMG at him and got his attention. Very nice. Nort's telling us that's the Johnny Axe peekaboo.
It would not surprise me.
What a shocker. Johnny Axe comes out with amazing play.
Did he just...
Gunshot heard, however.
That guardlet.
He did
dump him and go.
No, he doesn't need to dump him.
He fell down the hole, didn't he?
He fell down the elevator shaft. Mikulers just shot him straight down the shaft.
What a play.
Very nicely done. He's 4 or 5 floors away from where the guards are and where they'll be investigating. However, Mikulers wants to stick around about there because he wants to get the painter outfit, doesn't he?
Oh, that's...
But there's only one dude in that room. Well, apart from the painter himself.
Kind of slowed himself down a little with the missed shots, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, he hit the wall, which caused a bit of guard activity. In4Fun, I'm hoping he's just looking at hit maps on the side there. I'm sure we'll find out in a minute. No, he's still going. He's got red guns, but we know that's from the Maelstrom isolation at the start, isn't it? So it's always a bugger, though, when you've got the red guns. If anything does happen and you don't quite notice it, and you make the kill and they don't go green, life tends to get a bit frantic.
In all fairness, I think we witnessed it earlier where one player was carrying red guns, unaware that it was a rip. Yeah,
the guard had spotted the other knocked out guard in Sapienza, if I remember rightly. Okay, Darwood now crossing the bridge. For In4Fun, we know he's got the Maelstrom isolated. We know he's got Vanya isolated. He's giving Darwood a bit of a bump there. He wants to be careful. That's an international man of mystery you're pushing about there, son. Nice seeker shot on Darwood there. Mikulers is in a bit of wait and see. Now, has he gone too high up for the painter?
I think he just wants the disguise.
So he can walk around a bit freer.
So you can approach him nice and easily.
Yeah.
But obviously this
and
is
a card as well.
A massive time loss, to be honest.
Yeah. Now.
I mean, he's just got that peekaboo, got the kill at like 4 minutes. Now 6.5 minutes. Lost like what, 2.5 minutes.
So
unfortunate.
In4Fun, they're employing the snail, knocking out 3 guards with 1 hit. That's OP, isn't it?
Let's not go there.
This is the first time I've seen it, mate. So
it's very powerful.
My word, Mikulers.
By the looks of it, has it got Rangan stuck in the glitch as well?
I have no idea.
What's this?
It looks like Rangan's permanently picking the thing up or not? Yeah, look,
he's puking for quite some time.
He's puking.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I missed that. My bad.
Yeah, he seeker shotted him just after he got him off the bridge, and then used. And there we go. That is Darwood down with this SMG. Big pile of bodies there in that corner. Should be okay.
He's now got one dirty body, as you'd call it. If it gets found, it will ruin his SA. But I don't believe anybody should be coming there.
Yes, that.
It's even Rangan there as well. It's 2 bodies, really.
Well, yes, of course. Yes, the normal chap that wanders around that area.
Still, though, I have to point out we are 7 minutes into the spin for both players.
Yep.
And they're in very different positions. In4Fun has to now go up and get the painter's disguise.
He does.
He's got his targets isolated.
Does indeed.
Mikulers just paused. I can't see, but he's now on his way, I assume, to go and approach Vanya.
Yeah, he didn't use the brick straight. He could use the brick to bring her out.
I'm wondering if he's going to use the brick or whether he's just going to let it go. Or whether he's just going to go in, sorry.
Now, what's he got to do Vanya with? He's got to do her with a sniper rifle. Does he have that in the briefcase that he's carrying? I'm going to assume he does. In4Fun just picked himself up a screwdriver there.
Can't get over the ledge.
Oh, mate.
Is there even a ledge there?
I thought there was. Yeah, there is. He dropped down. There's something really weird going on with the agility.
Oh, I saw you get stuck earlier.
Yeah, the agility has been
weird.
a bit. Yeah, the agility's been a bit shitty lately. But you know, it's what it is. Perfect game, all that, with no OP items at all, or wall hacks, or problematic view cones, etc., etc.
While we've been nattering, In4Fun has picked up local security and a screwdriver and is now headed back to the Maelstrom to tick that one off the list.
That'll be a nice. Yep, there he is. He's lied down.
With just Vanya Shah.
Look at that. He left the Holy Man and the Maelstrom out in the open there, with no issues at all, no panic going on. So nobody's going to go back there. So that was a nice isolation, but playing it good and safe by dumping them both into the crate there. Yeah, In4Fun has red guns, Max, because he punched he had a GRB on the Maelstrom. However, they're now green, so that's a weight off his mind. Especially considering he's got, like you say, a pile of bodies right here. There's a few of them. No, phase, there are plenty of levels with wall hacks, not just Haven. Okay, Mikulers now on his way to Vanya Shah. Her and her entourage are just making it onto the train tracks. Now he's going for a very early isolation here. He's just making sure that her little mate with the fucked up face, with the burn scars and whatnot, yeah, they're all together. There's one knock. Ooh,
did you see that turn?
Yes, I did.
Damn, that was
super close. That's all of them down. Beautiful. And Vanya is dead now.
That is it. We are 2 kills each, but we are at different kills at this point, so this is super exciting. We need a screwdriver and a local security disguise for Mikulers.
Yep.
Paint a sniper for In4Fun.
Yeah. In4Fun is climbing the elevator shaft in Rangan Tower. And he's taking the same approach as well to get in this guard with a corner subdue, or is he going to lure him? Could wait for the corner subdue. Max seems to think Yanni is playing for In4Fun. That can't be the case. We'd be able to hear him from here, even though Yanni is in a completely different country. His commentary on his own matches does tend to carry. Don't get me wrong, we all love Yanni, but my God. The man can chat. Yanni plays the keyboard, In4Fun the mouse. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Oh, and he also does his own typing in chat as well. Yanni, what is there no end to your talents? Okay, so Mikulers, what's he looking for? He's looking for the local security, isn't he?
As I say, he's got the wrong security on, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got the Royal Guard or something daft like that it's called.
Of course, he's going to find thugs around here, not security. You need to get the construction right for the security.
Local security are the guys around in the blue pantsuits around the building yard. Yeah, around the around the construction site. We saw it in for fun do it earlier on with the with getting the local security by luring one of the outliers into the concrete pipe that's just over the little bridge, to the boat yards. In for fun having a problem with that drop again coming out of the coming out the tower. Or was it Mikulers had that problem? I can't remember now. But that was the same ledge. Okay, so in for fun. Painter's disguise acquired. Vanya is isolated. Or is she? She is, isn't she?
Or In4Fun?
Yes, yeah, he did do the brick.
Done it early.
Yeah, he did the brick strat earlier on. That's right. Yes. Mikulers did the brick strat later.
Mikulers is really close. He just needs to grab this disguise, go and get the maelstrom, and go. I mean,
yeah.
This is.
Does he have?
This is close. Who's got the closest exit? Who's got coins?
There's the boat. There's a taxi, isn't there, as well?
I think Mikulers would take too much time just picking all this crap up. He needs to leave it and just go.
And In for Fun has the kill on Vanya. That is all 3 kills now. He's booking it to the exit. The nearest one he's going for is the boat, by the look of it. I don't think there's a taxi in between here and the boat. In fact, there is not. It's definitely the boat he's going for. Mikulers does not have this final kill yet. And it's going to be too much for him there. There should be no natural predators for In for Fun now.
That was really close, though.
Yeah, GG.
Mikulers there.
In for Fun with a 14-minute and a bit in-game time there. And you can see Mikulers is on 13 minutes. So he's going to get the kill here. His ending time would have been very, very close. Yeah, you can see the maelstrom prostrate on the ground. Prostrate, not prostate.
Excuse me.
There's a slight difference.
I hope you can't see that.
Well, the game is in 18.
In fact, Mikulers... I don't know. This is going to be good. I want to see his in-game now.
I want to see his in-game,
yeah. 30 seconds ahead.
He will not be looking...
also quite away from... his nearest exit.
He will not be looking at his second monitor, though. I wouldn't have thought, unless he would have heard the little lady say, "You are losing. Assert yourself," or whatever it is she says. The old ghost mode thing. But yeah, he's going to do it in sub 14 by the looks of it. No, that's no coins.
Look at how close this is in game.
Exactly, 14:08.
None of them restarted either, did they? That pretty much comes down to planning time, I guess. If it wasn't.
It was 14:08 for In for Fun, and what was that? 14:01:02. It wasn't a lot. There was not a lot in that.
Come on, hit it, and let's see it.
We need to see. Mikulers, hit enter. Oh, he's not going to do it for us, is he? He's going to leave us hanging. Well, that was a damn close match. I mean, real time, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. There wasn't a lot in it. In for Fun takes the first round. 13:58. Look at that. 10 seconds in-game time. 45 seconds in real game time after planning and playing. That's pretty damn close, especially on a map like Mumbai, which has so many variants.
That's the thing with it being such a large run and such vastly different ones as well.
Yeah, they did
it's
split
incredible
off.
to see them meet at the end there, so close.
Very, very close. Okay, new prediction has been started, chat. So feel free to gamble your Bruce bucks away. Penguin, no, the trigger fire stuff and the alert box and all that is turned off for a shoutcast. It's there's no point having that on there. That would just take attention away from the game itself. Can't be having that. So Miami then. This is In for Fun's pick. So In for Fun has taken Mikulers' map off of him. Miami, obviously you've got Bobby Knox and Sierra Knox. Only the 2 targets, no other complications. You don't have to collect any evidence. You don't have to find out who is who. You don't have to dig up a bloody cigar box or anything like that, or destroy any viruses. It's just a straight, good old-fashioned Hitman level with some tutorial mechanics built in, like crowds and too many enforcers in certain places.
I've got to be honest. I wouldn't say Sierra started in the car is typically straight Hitman.
Yeah, well, if you want to be pedantic about it, yeah. But yeah, that's true. There is a twist on it in the fact she
Arguably
does
one
start
of
in the car.
the more unique targets you'll actually meet in a roulette match.
All right, we'll just shit all over what I just said, mate. And yeah, of course.
So,
I mean,
looking forward to seeing how players have to deal, if they have to deal with that. Of course, there is the sniper rifle complication, which allows you to just shoot her in the car.
yeah, that is the only time you're allowed to kill her in the actual car is when she's when she's in the car and you've got a sniper rifle complication. That is the only time that's allowed. Anything else, you've got to get her out of that car. There's several methods to start that. You can use the race control dongle. You can checkered flag either her or Moses Lee. You can disqualify one or the other to finish the race. And there's also the little known one in the medical hut, isn't there? When you get the crashed Kronstadt driver, get him to go pee, and that'll also finish the race somehow.
You can also end the race by giving the keys to the Flamingo and letting him get the documents.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's
trigger it to end.
That's another one.
I think if you can speed it up by getting the documents yourself and something, I'm not sure. It's not worth it, to be honest.
No, you wouldn't. That's not the way you would go normally.
I was interested, if you had like Bobby Knox with the Flamingo, you could probably use that to your advantage to have the race automatically stop while you're killing him.
Yeah. Well, saying that, starting in the stands as the Flamingo gives you a pretty quick run up to the satellite laptop for the standard Bobby isolation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course, you're starting it, can't you? I always forget about that.
Yeah, you can start it, and then you don't have to leave someone just lying on the floor. I mean, he should be safe there, but as with any of these games, you get a random NPC teleport there, then that's your run gone, isn't it?
Don't start me on that.
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking. Nicholas Valmerez in Berlin, somehow getting up to the roof. But either way, Nicholas Valmerez is in this.
Teleport him straight out into the ocean.
Yeah. Nicholas Valmerez is in this map. He's better known as Florida Man. That is his name. If you look him up in the old, if you look him up in a contract or anything. Okay, the spin will be here in 17 seconds. Well, since we're alternating, you've done one, I've done one. It must be your turn this time, Agent 420, to do the spin.
All right, let's go for it.
Okay. Here we go.
We have Robert Knox as the street musician by consumed poison, and Sierra Knox, loud sniper, Ted Mendez. Brilliant.
Okay, so you can shoot her in the car.
Should be dead within 60 seconds.
Yeah.
These guys are going to be waiting at the exit. I'm not going to lie to you. They'll be set up in 3 minutes, so he won't die till 6 to 8 or something. I think it's about 6 minutes.
So
this is about whoever gets in there, commits to it, and doesn't mess up.
So the consumed poison. Am I right in thinking that's the only way to do that? Is either the coconut balls, which you can't do because you'll have to do it as Florida Man.
You can do coconut balls, but it's long.
Yeah.
It does go up and eat some fries just past that, actually, as well. But the best approach would be to use the eye drops.
It's the eye drops. They count as consumed poison, yeah.
630 coach is saying for the eye drops. Excuse me.
Yeah, it certainly looks like eye drops would be the way forward on this one then. But the loud sniper rifle by Ted Mendez. Now, Ted, he's walking around by the dolphin fountain right at the start. If you start with the dolphin fountain, I think Mikulers is starting by the dolphin fountain. In4Fun looks to be at the event entrance, though, at the moment.
I would definitely be expecting to see Dolphin Fountain starts all round. Ted immediately, Sierra straight away, first lap.
Yeah.
And then you've got literally like 5 minutes just to go up, get the poison put in, and go and get the street musician.
Yeah.
Bring a spare trank in the bottom Kronstad.
Okay, Mikulers is in. Mikulers is away.
That is the key. Whoever gets in first.
Now, does he need to...
In theory, has the advantage here.
Okay, the Ted Mendez is grabbed. No distraction shot necessary on the security guard that lingers close by.
Yeah, as long as you stay crouched down, don't try and stand up. You're good for that.
Mikulers is away. Now
Not worried about cameras.
No, he's going to go.
Destroy that.
Yeah. Now, obviously, taking the trank dart, he won't have brought in a pistol because in that briefcase will be. I think it's a Jaeger Lancer.
I'd be unpacking that now and just shooting her through the tent. She's about to come past, isn't she?
She is, but then, you know, if you've got plenty of time, may as well knock out this dude here. Oh, saying that.
It's a loud gun.
It is a loud gun.
And he also hasn't got plenty of time in it.
No, but enough.
Where's she? Oh, no, he's got more than I thought.
Well, In4Fun, I think, might have been debating what would be more difficult to get, either Ted Mendez or the street musician.
Well, he's gone for the street musician first.
Yeah. Now, I think it can be a bit awkward. You get a lot of people. You get quite a bit of traffic in that little subway there, that little tunnel.
That would have been the last thing I'd done, honestly.
Okay, Mikulers has Sierra done.
This is going to be pretty close to Mikulers. He has shot that loud weapon out there.
He has, and he's dragging the body away of the race marshal.
I think he's cleared it. I think he is good, but he's got now a few minutes to get up and approach. Is he going for the street musician?
He's going to have to now. He's on the wrong side for the street musician.
Poison kill. You set the trap, and then you get the outfit on the way out.
I'm just not entirely sure what Mikulers is doing here. He's completely the wrong bit, really. Does he not know where the street musician is?
It looks like it.
Yeah, he's on the opposite side of the map. In4Fun now has a guard.
Yeah,
knocked out there, so we can now get hold of old Ted Mendez. He's got Ted coming in with the generator lure, and Mikulers is on a replan. This could be costly for Mikulers.
Yeah, that's.
I think it was a misinterpretation of the spin, maybe.
Possibly.
It could be.
Maybe he was going for the injected poison. There's injected poison in the cupboards where he was
headed.
Oh,
yeah, in the medical tent.
Yeah,
in the medical
that's what he was doing. He was going for that and he realised it's consumed.
Mate, yeah.
Is there a consumed poison on this map? I don't think there is. I think it's only the syringes, isn't it? If there's an opportunity for consume, there's going to be a jar somewhere. I ain't like that, eh?
I don't know. I don't think there is any lethal pills or anything. Might have a...
Well, I'm going to go ahead and assume that was the cause of the restart anyway, but perhaps now he's got a much more solid idea what he's doing, although it is totally in In4Fun's hands now. He is approaching the Sierra kill.
Yeah.
He's still going to have a good couple of minutes on the clock to go and set up Bob's kill, and of course he's got his second disguise ready and waiting for him.
Coach is saying there's lethal pills in the medical area. Oh no, and that was a loud gun as well. Might need to go hide.
I'm not sure. I know there's syringes. There's 2 syringes. I'm not sure about pills. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lethal poison pill jar.
Ducker's right. They're on the next to the disguise.
Yeah, they are right next to the disguise. They're out in the open, and In4Fun has to kill this time, but he got red guns. I think he got spotted there. So we got 2 rips on Miami.
They both just missed the same shot. Just as she's turning the corner.
Oof.
That's unfortunate. I think In4Fun outstayed his welcome for a second shot, didn't he?
Mikulers looks like he's got some attention there from...
Yeah, he's about to do the same thing. That's exactly what...
Security guard right behind him. Oh dear. Okay.
I'll tell you exactly why that is, because he's coming up from downstairs. It's a really odd sound box there. It's the one that stands about on his phone downstairs.
Yeah.
It's him that responds to it, out of all people.
So basically, if you've got a sniper rifle with any sort of time zoom on it, shooting her through the fabric and dropping your gun and legging it is probably the way to go then.
Sure.
It's a tricky shot, but it can be done. Absolutely can be done, even with a controller. In before I get murdered by the controller gang, even though I'm one of them.
Sir, I believe that's yours.
Okay, Mikulers has got Ted Mendez, In4Fun, street musician, capable. Going for the later, slightly later isolation on Ted, but does give him the slight advantage maybe that he's got both disguises sorted.
Amazing that the loud sniper has thrown such a curveball at them both. Caught them both in the same thing as well. It's
Right in the same spot.
remarkable to watch.
Right in the same spot.
Obviously, as it stands, we do still see advantage to In4Fun. It's got about 50 seconds in-game time advantage, which could turn out to be crucial. There we go. Mikulers going for the wall bang. He missed.
He's missed it again.
Oh, he's missed.
Oh no. I mean, there's a definite spot you can get her from there, but
Is Ted Mendez. One of the
So we'll
country's
see how he
most
handles it this
influential
time. I mean,
grade
you got to be a little bit careful
that
because
guard
there
is
are
coming from
walls.
downstairs, and he's not looking again. He's not paying no attention to him. He's gonna rip him. Just saying. Oh no, he's moved. That's.
In4Fun putting Ted Mendez in a nice sensible spot there because he can
actually,
be
nice.
spotted. You got to be careful there. Okay, Mikulers coming up on the shot for Sierra again.
This is.
He's got her this time. He's dropped the gun. He does have some camera trouble. The marshal is
Once again,
panicking.
he's now headed away.
he's gone the wrong way, hasn't he? There. Yeah, you got the security guard running up the stairs, so he's just going to wait him out. And the marshal's going back to being normal.
I would like to think his next move is getting up there and getting the poison in. Fun, of course, rapidly catching him up in terms of objectives. Of course, hopefully he's going to be a bit more prepared this time. He understands what happened.
Now, In4Fun.
I mean, realistically, if you don't miss the shot, it's less of an issue.
Yeah.
Straight away.
You just leg it
That was-
straight
both
up to
had the
Bobby's.
same issue there.
Now, In4Fun is 3 minutes and 20 seconds in game time, and Mikulers is 2 minutes and 40 seconds there, thereabouts. So, in theory, In4Fun does have the slight edge on being closer to that. He's missed a shot as well. He's spun round. I don't think he's got any time. I don't think his weapon has any bullet time on it. He's got the drugs, isn't he?
Realistically, he can just. Oh, I don't know. He kind of needs to get on now. Actually, I mean, it's approaching 4 minutes.
Yeah.
He's verging on being late for Bob. He has got obviously the outfit though. That's going to be huge. The fact that he's already got the outfit, he can get the poison and dash.
But he's still got to go down. He's there it
so
is.
Unfortunate.
That's a rip for In4Fun there. The security guard
Oh,
saw him with
yeah.
his back turned somehow. The security
He was
guard was
going in
not
for
looking at him.
steal. Didn't even look behind him, but he's got it. Fantastic.
He does, yeah, and straight away.
So now, I mean, Mikulers looking really good here actually. As long as I'd like to see how he play. I like to think he's going to leave this disguise and grab something nice and easy, walk up there and do what he needs to do. You know, get a constab bodyguard or something.
Yeah, of course, it's not just
You've
poison.
got to. You've got to get to the air conditioning unit, haven't you? Right in the
That
back
was.
office.
I was just about to say that it's not just a case of poisoning the eye drops. You've got to set it up as well. He's got to have a reason to go put the eye drops in. Part of a story mission, isn't it? To dry out his eyes. It looks as though he's doing exactly that. 420. He's got a lure coming on for one of the Kronstadt guards. I think he's missed a double audio lure there, so he's going to have to wait for the guard to lose interest and then be lureable again. Now the chat have already been out of this match for the last 5 or 6 minutes. They've already completed it.
So he seems to have the lure this time, but he's. I know he didn't.
No. Yeah, he kind of needs a double lure here, doesn't he?
Looking good, man.
Uh-huh. I mean, he's really pushing it now, to be honest. He's
Yeah.
approaching 5 minutes now.
Yeah, Jotes,
I mean, if
eye
I'm not
drops.
mistaken, right? But by now, Bob should already be in there, ready to have his eyes fucked. Do you know what I mean? So because he dies in the bathroom after the poison at 6:30.
Yeah, but he's got to have the reason to go in there first, doesn't he? That's the thing. So he's got to go in his office.
That's what I mean. If he's in his office, he could be in there like, I don't know, 5:30.
Yeah.
Which means he's got approximately 20 seconds to get upstairs and flip that switch.
Yeah, Jotes, eye drops is consume poison the same way that if you inject Sierra's IV drip, isn't it? Isn't that consume poison as well?
No, that's injected.
That is injected poison.
Yeah,
Okay.
Injected.
Should know I've had it in a spin before now. Managed to get away with it.
Interesting, the Mikulers has gone for poison in first.
Yeah.
Where is Bob for him? Bob's
There's
been
Bob.
gone. There we go. He's missed his opportunity.
He has.
He needs to wait a whole another lap, which puts the lead firmly back in Fun's hands again.
It does.
There's no way to speed that lap up.
No.
Cycle, whatever you want to call it.
Well, in fact, the easiest way to prolong it is to follow him around. You start triggering conversations left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
You just want to get the hell out of there and leave Bob to his own devices. So Mikulers now, yeah, he's on his way to an exit. He's just got to wait. And In4Fun has missed the sniper shot again on.
No way, feeling the pressure.
Yeah, he needs to change that gun up.
If I was him, I'd just drop the sniper there and go up and do what he needs to do. Come back and have another go after the poison trap set. You know what I mean? Calm your nerves a bit.
Yeah, but then his sniper rifle's going to get taken away.
Take it with him.
True.
Drop it up by the laptop. I mean,
He's got away with it that time.
Dispatch, for Christ's sake, you there?
problem
Okay.
is next shot. I'm not sure if it lures somebody else now. Let's see.
Oh wow, that looked like it.
no
Yeah,
way.
gunshot heard. And he got her.
Oh, he hit it! What a shot!
That was
nice.
a good shot.
What a clutch! But I think he's
He could be in some
headed
trouble
towards
here.
them or what?
Oh, he can box the guard.
Yeah, the other one's tranked, isn't he?
Yes, he is. The the
no.
race marshal on the overpass has been
Great recovery
tranked.
there from In4Fun. Nice shot at the end there.
And of course, not trespassing in Ted Mendes' outfit there. Oof. He doesn't have the sniper rifle to do that. The weapon he's using doesn't have that. What do you call it? Is it bullet time? Whatever it is.
Bullet time. Is that what Max Payne used to call
It
it?
is Max Payne's bullet time. Yeah. Oh, and
Slow down, I'll just call it.
In4Fun has turned on the sink rather than poison the eye drops. Who's he luring in?
For chronic dry eye syndrome. Apparently, he's sensitive to low humidity.
Does he have
That
poison?
was an accident.
Yeah, it might have been.
Oh, don't tell me he's forgot the poison.
He has got the poison, hasn't he?
Air conditioning turned to high, for instance.
He hasn't poisoned it. Oh, he's got the poison pills in his inventory there. You can see them, so that's okay. In4Fun does, yeah,
Running through trying to figure out how it works or what?
yeah. I'm sure.
he's a
I'm sure he
bit
knows. Just
Out of practice.
he was just caught between the two sinks there, and it wouldn't couldn't get the prompt maybe. Okay, Mikulers getting the disguise of the bodyguard. This time he's left. Did he leave a gun for the guy to come out and get, so he can knock him out?
I think In4Fun's about to do the same thing Mikulers just did and miss Bob's cycle. He's just...
Ooh.
Oh no! Don't what? What the fuck? You dirty little rat!
In4Fun is
Green man!
dicing with death there.
Oh my god, giving me a heart attack. But yeah, he's guaranteed at this rate he's going to miss Bob again, and it's going to swing the advantage back the other way.
Yeah, it's not just the 6:30 though, Pajero. It needs, the triggering event happens earlier than that even, when his eyeballs get dried out. The fact
Yeah,
that he
he's
walks
walking
in,
down there now. The fact he's
Yeah.
walking down there now, you're looking at 5:30. You need to set the trap by, which I honestly didn't see being any kind of objective
Yeah.
realistically. But
I
It's amazing to see how the time really gets away from you really quickly in this when you...
Has he poisoned the eye drops yet, though?
Mikuler's getting the exit open ready as he is poisoning the drops. I mean, yeah, he is literally just waiting at the exit now, Mikuler's.
Yeah. And he's gonna be waiting a while.
I'm missing that cycle. No, don't. 12, 13? He's at 10 now, I think about 3 minutes or something. It's not going to be the most high octane finish, but at this point, there's realistically...
Oh, In4Fun with a dodgy takedown there. He was stood by the door for the corner subdue, but the door opened into him rather than away from him. So, but he managed to get the knockout. Here we go. He's now poisoning the eye drops.
So we've got Mikulers just hiding in a bush there.
Yep.
I mean, he has got a long way ahead of him, but literally this is all but in the bag now.
Yeah, they're both playing the waiting game here. Okay, so the aircon has been adjusted for In4Fun. Oh, I'm assuming Mikulers actually has adjusted the aircon.
I hope so. Is he in there? Bob's in there already. Oh, he's good. Look, he's in there already.
Yeah, Bob's on his way.
No, that's the room now, isn't it? Look.
Yep.
He's going to go in there and he's going to moan. He's got probably another minute. 90 seconds, maybe.
In4 obviously has to go back and get the street street musician disguise. But it looks like this round will go to Mikulers. Certainly looking that way.
Amazing turn of events throughout, though.
Yeah.
Constantly back and forth. The interesting thing about these spins, I like it personally, when you've got like a fixed point on the matter, fixed time that the kill's going to happen. It really puts the emphasis on the players getting it done correctly. Do you know what I mean? And that gives you that back and forth.
And the planning. Planning is key here.
I mean, either one of them could have hit that first cycle and finished ages ago.
Yeah.
Both going to be kicking themselves for it, but I guess it's one of them kills that's lesser practiced, isn't it?
And sniper rifle selection as well there. And Mikulers is out. He is done.
Beautiful.
We'll just
under
wait for
20 minutes real time.
Just wait for the update there. 12 minutes on the dot.
Well.
There we go. So 6 minutes 30 and 12 minutes on the dot.
Oh wow, look at the random thing.
Doesn't it look good?
That's well cool. I ain't seen that yet. And
we are going to Dubai by the looks of it.
Lovely.
Wow, wow, wow. So they've both taken each other's maps. Someone's not going to like that. Okay.
Honestly, what a great match this has been so far, though, hasn't it?
It's been great. It's been a good day of play so far. Okay, who takes the decider? Will it be Mikulers? Will it be In4Fun? Like we say, we're off to Dubai.
Well, this is the big one, isn't it? I mean, In4Fun, I think, is quite well rehearsed on Dubai, actually.
Now, this can be quite a quick map, can't it?
It can be, yeah, sure.
But of course,
spin, doesn't it?
with the exactly. But with the quicker maps, you do get the pressure heaped on it. You think, well, my opponent, there's no way they haven't done this yet. So yeah, another decider. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it.
Absolutely.
But I love that little, and it's a proper roulette little spin on the bottom as well when it goes through which map it could be. That's kind of cool. Mr. Mike's outdone himself there, I think. Just for a change.
It's kind of distracting that Mikulers has had a picture of the Bohemian and the word mum above it. The match, but I've gotten used to it now.
I've only just noticed it. Now I can't not see it. That's my eye is now drawn to that.
Welcome to my world.
Okay, we got another prediction in chat. I see people betting away there.
Oh, how's the bets looking?
Well, we got 982 Bruce Bucks on Mikulers and 10.4k on In4Fun. So there is quite a discrepancy there.
That do be a heavy swing in one direction.
So yeah, 10-1 favourite. That makes In4Fun, if I'm not much mistaken. I'm not often mistaken. But when I am, I'm very mistaken. In for Fun preloading, which is obviously a very good idea when you're on console. And this being a PC match and all. Just having a little run around Dubai. And we got
Mikulers is just taking a minute to himself or themselves.
I don't blame him.
Gathering the thoughts. That was quite a
Tense one.
That's got to be a really pressurised one for the players, because obviously you're missing that cycle. You know, like your opponent can get that cycle,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I'm screwed.
And those
Imagine he's just stood there, just waiting for it to end, like right before he got his kill. You know, because it would have just been so unfortunate if that had happened. But of course, In4Fun missed the same opportunity.
he did. And of course, I mean, those missed sniper shots on Sierra, especially with a loud gun. I mean, with the silence gun, you can sit there all day, you know, and pot shots at her. But with the loud one, you're going to get some action. Now, this is a change from Roulette Rivals 5 to Roulette Rivals 6. I was just reading the rules earlier on. I know, imagine reading the rules like some sort of crazy person. That mud shotting is not allowed, which will make a difference here, because getting through that door, unless you're using an SMG like In4Fun did there,
Perfect demonstration.
wasn't it? That came up quite fortuitously. But yeah, so mud shotting no longer allowed.
No funny business.
No funny business, all right. And we got
No sticky emetic rat mines.
no sticky amount of rat mines. Can't have them. Even if I knew what one of those was, you're not having them. I don't, you know. I have no idea what it was. I've just noticed out of bounds muffin item boosts allowed, which is good because I didn't know that whether they were or they weren't, and I used one earlier on. So
I know, I was cheering you on actually when you jumped down there. That was cool. It didn't make any time, but it was
no,
good to see.
but I had a go at it. Okay, so yeah, the mud shot's not allowed. Now, what was the other bit I did notice? There we go. Number 7. Any lures that make the NPC follow 47 instead of the initial distraction are not allowed. So that's an interesting not interpretation, wording of the rule, I think.
Basically, don't screw with the logic too much.
Yeah, try not to break the game too much. I mean, I know we tend to break the game, but this is Roulette Rivals. It's pure, okay? Diana did not mean for it to be this way. Although I'm sure she doesn't care how she gets paid. Okay, we got 20 seconds until the spin. I did the last one, didn't I, mate? Or did you?
No, I think I did.
Okay. Well, that means I should do it this time then. So we've got Dubai, which is Carl Ingram and Marcus Stuyvesant. And the spin is now live. We have Carl Ingram drowning in the suit. Oh, hello.
Nice.
And Marcus Stuyvesant falling object as the helicopter pilot.
We have a race.
We do indeed. This is the decider. Mikulers took In4Fun's map, which was Miami. In4Fun took Mikulers' map, which is Mumbai. Mikulers straight in, not messing about at all. Certainly seems to know what he wants to do. Oh, got a bit caught on the rail there. Now that throwing of the briefcase over the rail, I think, is quite a clever move, because if you just drop it at the bottom of that vine, at some point, the guard is going to come upstairs, bringing that suitcase with him, and he's going to spot whoever you've got knocked out.
Oh, he's missed.
Oh, he's got another shot. He's got a lot of attention though, and he's red guns it.
But that being said, In4Fun is taking a lot of serious consideration on this.
Yeah, maybe Yanini can't spit the words out quick enough to tell him what to do.
Split that between what gun he wants to bring. He wants to bring the Seeker, Karma, and a pistol. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so he's gonna have to smuggle the pistol if he wants. But
I
then
mean,
there are.
It's so easy to get a silenced pistol on Dubai.
It is. I mean, all of those like royal guards, whatever they're called.
The white guards.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, the ones with the white and blue, the white suit with the gold frogging, and blue hats and shit. They got silenced
Guy
pistols.
right here, I think has one, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Of course, it doesn't open the door. He was looking at his SMG for door opening potential, I assume. So that's probably the real spanner in the works here.
Should have a bit of time to drag him to safety. There is, of course... I mean, he can change. He can change his outfit here if he needs to. It doesn't have to be suit only.
I mean, realistically, he needs to just get up top and get...
Oh, hello. Box
Carl,
action.
isn't he? Drowned Carl.
Yeah, he's checking
Oh,
it.
look.
Yeah, we've got a bit of box
legit
action.
hiding in the cupboard to let him
Yeah,
pass. Look at
I've
that.
seen that for a
Fancy
while.
that. It's like Metal
He's
Gear
letting him
Solid
go.
all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. He's got it's a falling object. It's a live kill.
Ah, of course.
I mean,
It doesn't have to be a live
perhaps
kill.
no, there isn't. You can isolate him and drop the speaker on him, can't you?
Yeah, there's one
Like,
right
literally
there.
just around that corner.
There's one right there as well.
Yeah, okay. So In4Fun is going to do that.
It certainly looks that way.
Okay, so that's interesting play then. But did In4Fun seek Marcus? He did, didn't he?
He's not got a card.
Yeah. No, he's
He can't mud shot it.
I don't think he plays like that anyway, to be honest.
No, possibly not. Still interesting.
Me saying what I'm thinking that he's going to end up missing Carl. Oh,
Oh,
Rip from
Mick,
Mickey.
yeah.
he's going for a replan.
That was a big old head turn.
Okay, In4Fun making good progress, it seems.
Joe's saying you don't have to pacify Marcus. Just got to rush Carl. Ignore Marcus.
Is-
Welcome to the barge, Al-Ghazali.
Let's shut that door so he can get the drown without getting wall hacked.
Yep.
And we see the Suka. The problem he's got now is getting out of here again. Not sure what his plans are for that, but
Now, how did he get past that guard there? Had he made him sick?
no, he tranquilized one and that blinded the second one. The third one was just out of view. Of
Gotcha.
course, now he's got a...
Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of attention, and he is...
Realistically, that guard might get woken up because there's another one that's going to turn enforcer.
Yeah. But he
No.
could...
Oh, yeah, he's good.
He's
out.
passed. He's passed him. He's okay.
Well handled.
Very nicely done.
Of course, now 1 kill in. That is a massive lead for In4Fun.
He's 2 minutes and...
A little bit of sneaking about, but he's actually got... I suppose they actually didn't leave a breacher up there for the speaker. You just
That
drop
could have been a
Marcus
play.
underneath it and go for the exit. Helicopter is an exit, isn't it?
Is it clear enough in there, though, to do that? To just leave him on the deck? I mean, you have got people
I
milling
suppose you've got
around
a
there,
couple,
haven't you?
A couple at the bottom of it. I'm
Yeah.
not highly sure of that, actually.
Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown.
Oh,
doing-
Mikulers has been spotted there from... He was quite high up as well. That guard did a bit of a... bit of a crane neck to be able to see him there. In4Fun
Don't
is
say
clear
what I
enough.
was thinking originally. Just story it. Just let him wander about. You know what I mean? This is Hitman. If you can't drop something on him on his route,
There's something wrong.
it's like the oldest trick in the book, isn't it?
It's a classic for a reason. Okay, In4Fun is clearing the path, yeah.
I believe that's the last one that patrols that area, so he can just set it up. But
Certainly looks like it.
I don't think he's going to set it up.
I don't think he's got anything to set it up with.
You would have left a bomb up there, wouldn't you? And he just bought a load of guns and that.
He just needs to get
I
hold.
mean-
What's he need? The helicopter pilot, which is just out here, isn't it?
So the ball is very much in his court, though.
Yeah.
Over 4 minutes in game time lead now.
Yeah, Mikulers with
Loads of
another
progress
restart
made.
there. Not having a great
I'm
deal of
gonna
luck.
go ahead and assume that he doesn't have any tranquilizers left after the escape from Carl. But I also think this guy is just, you can just whack him and leave him there, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is empty out here.
I don't think there's anybody up here that would spot him. There's a guard sort of wandering around there, but well, he's left him there. In4Fun seems confident that guard is not. He's got red guns.
Oh, hang on.
Now, has he gone red guns because of Marcus?
It's a guard, but we're not sure if it's
Now, did he go red
part of his
guns?
style.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
I feel like
He seems confident.
Yeah, look.
No, it was. Yeah, one of Ingram's guards was found. Oh dear.
Who was that then? Come into there.
Was there a gun found? Was there a gun found in the...
There was some chick that ran up to him. In the picture-in-picture.
Women will do that. To 47. He's a very handsome man.
He just fucking set that up there.
And Mikulers ripping outside the bathroom where Carl Ingram goes to be sick when you see him on the balcony he starts at.
Welcome to the barge.
Once again, looks like we're in for an action-packed decider here.
Yeah, the boys are not having an easy time of it.
Nearly 8 minutes on the clock, less than a minute each in-game time.
Yep.
Couple of restarts, a lot of frustration.
Yeah, and of course, because it is a decider, there is no time limit. I will call in sick to work on Monday if I need to, but, 420 and I will make sure that you're not left without shoutcasting for this decider. That's how dedicated we are to the calls.
Oh, we've seen some long ones as well, haven't we?
We have seen some long ones.
That's what she said.
Again, classic for a reason. Oh, and In4Fun.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Did not take care of that.
A misplay, I'm going to say that was, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pressure.
He forgot to take care of the guard that is by the elevator near the security room before taking out Marcus and his personal guard. Cammy, it's what we do. It's what we do. An interesting angle for that shot from In4Fun there.
Oh, yeah.
But very nicely done. First try.
Hey, are you even aware of what's going on? I need some assistance here.
This time he's not making the mistake of not taking care of his guard.
So Mikulers is playing a dangerous game here.
Isn't he?
Because that guy's going to turn around and come and be sick in here.
Yeah, now you have to let him go up the stairs a bit.
You seen him getting in the cupboard, and I think that's just saved his ass.
Yeah. Now if you
shut the door, there we go.
Yeah, if you let the guard...
He knows, he's watching, he knows. That's fine.
Yeah, because if that guard is still too close, where anybody that's puking at the same time as someone that's at a toilet, once that toilet becomes available again by the person dying, they'll do a U-turn and go to the nearest available puking spot. Which can bugger you up.
Before.
I've had it happen.
Here he is, he's coming.
Here he goes. And he's just found his boss.
Mikulers needs to be careful for this other guard.
Where's that other guard going? Is he coming in the room?
In fact, what he should be good now is to take his clothes.
No, we got a hell of a head turn there. I mean, there's no enforcer dot, but that's going to come back any second.
He could have made the move.
Well, he's going to bag him.
100%.
In4Fun doing the same sort of thing now.
Just sitting there.
And of course, that guard will be in the camera range that In4Fun is just...
Yo, he's still blind. He's still blind from his sickness.
Oh, yeah, it's a circle.
It's gone again now because he's dragging the bag, but... That's
In4Fun making double...
A massive saving grace for In4Fun there, because now
someone's
a minute behind in-game time, but he's actually a few steps ahead.
Wow! That guard just walked past one unconscious person, 47 in his suit trespassing, no dot, just to go and check on the other guard that was in range of the CCTV. That's insane. This game is the logic. It is solid.
In4Fun, of course, this time he's coming to get the pilot early.
Yep, he's got the pilot.
Now we can go back to Marcus and obviously there's a lot less bodies there this time, I think. Is it actually? He's got the same shit there, isn't he?
He has got the same problem, but at least he can do it quicker and get to an elevator shaft safe for an exit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good point there, Coates. If you knock someone out and they bang into a car, the alarm starts going off. You do it to a helicopter, no one cares.
Automatic non-target kill where he hits himself on the blades.
Well, they do tend to have to be spinning before they can cause an awful lot of damage. Normally just below 760 mile an hour or 740 mile an hour helicopter rotor. Any higher than that and it breaks the sound barrier and you get 5 little sonic booms which will probably shake the helicopter apart and you'll you know, just smash it to bits. There you go, there's today's fun irrelevant fact.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in
This is interesting to see. You got a mission story from Mikulers here.
If we're gonna have...
He's triggered the alarm as well.
No, he ended the wrong terminal. It's the one in the corner with a totally different screen. Oh wow.
God damn,
He's locked in.
There, isn't he?
He's locked in. Yeah, you cannot be there, Mikulers. Okay,
Wow.
back to In4Fun then.
Did not expect to see that.
No, that was not on my list of things.
I get what
thought
he was
I'd see.
thinking. I get what he was thinking. I mean, going through that mission story is an easy falling object accident.
Yeah, of course it is.
Although I'm not sure how easily approachable it is as the pilot. Obviously, In4Fun does seem to have the better option.
He does.
Better strategy here.
Now, is he going to shoot the speaker, or is he going to climb up and crowbar it?
He's trying to make sure
He's going to get the right angle first. And he's got him. And elevator shaft right there. In4Fun is out with green guns. GG's In4Fun. He takes the decider at 13 minutes and 39 seconds. That seemed longer. That seemed, yeah, what a match. And there we go. We have the confirmation from the admins that In4Fun takes this round. The channel points have been handed out. GG's, boys. GG's. Now let us take us to... see what that does to the brackets. Okay, that was a PC round 1 match. So In4Fun will go on the face. Oh, yeah. Me. And Mikulers drops down and he will face Papalivi in the losers bracket round 1. So yeah, we got matches scheduled there, so that's good to see. Nobody apart from me in In4Fun and Blunts and Beats in round 2 yet. Only 3 matches been played. You can see that myself and Papalivi, Mikulers and In4Fun, which we just watched, and Blunts and Beats. That looks like to be that was a forfeit. So there's only 2 matches been played in the PC bracket so far. Let's see matches we've got on a bit later on. Okay, we got Currymaker versus Chromex, Chongqing and Dubai. And that is at 2100 CEST. So that's on in 2 hours' time. No Shoutcaster available for that yet, but check your... Oh, sorry, Telelo, you're quite right. Yeah, that'll be 8 o'clock UK time, so in 1 hour's time, so about 55 minutes time, that match will be on. No Shoutcaster as of yet, but check your local hitmaps.com for, well, your listings, I suppose. I don't know where I went with that one, I got it kind of wrong. That was a cracking match. Oh, that is in 2 hours' time. So that's a good one. I like a Berlin, I do. Yeah, and on at the same time as that, we got Rocky Horse 6000 versus Derek. Where is Coates? I should imagine now he's seen that, he's going to be hurrying to the Discord. You get smoke coming off his keyboard as he shouts, you know, types, I can take that one. Really? Really? What the fuck is going on here? Ugh, god damn it. That's about right, isn't it? Let's have a look. Ah, I see. I see. OBS decides to screw me over there. I'm sure it can hear you now, though, mate.
Sure, it's all OBS's fault.
It is absolutely OBS's fault, mate. But yes, as 420 said, Ducker and Cobalt on in 2 hours' time. Whittleton Creek and Berlin, and we do love a Berlin. Chris X3 is hosting that one. Rocky Horse versus Derek, Double Chong King on at the same time, 2200 CEST. And again, no shoutcasters for 2 of those matches, but I'm sure someone will step forward soon. Whew. It was definitely OBS, Grimmy. It screwed me there. Right, it seems we've got a few of you in. Who should we go and raid? Who is on? Let's have a quick look. But GG's to In4Fun there. And looking at Mikulers. It was a cracking match. Another decider, which is all anybody ever wants to see. Is there anybody playing Hitmans? Let's go and have a look. Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Doop doop doo. Anybody we know? Rolling Twig. How about we give the rolling... Oh, we got Jasper as well. Tell you what, we'll give Jasper a shout. Jasper _ 2077. Right, 420, thanks ever so much for coming in, mate.
Thanks for having me, mate. I enjoyed it.
No problem at all, no problem at all. And chat, as always, an absolute pleasure. Let's go say hello to Jasper. And, yeah, we'll see you on the next one.